Alright, so I've never built a roll cage before, but I think I'm going to attempt it. It's kind of like a thing I've always thought would be really cool to do, but it's, you know, I don't know, it's one of those things you don't know until you actually try and do it, so I guess I'm just going to try and go for it and try and build myself a roll cage. I have some metal fabricating background, but not much, you know, some welding classes at the junior college and some machining classes. That doesn't necessarily really apply, and a little bit of assembly at different job places, but other than that I don't feel like I have much more of a leg up than, you know, the general mechanic or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of document me trying to build a roll cage in this thing. So first things off, it's a little so first things that's gonna be kind of weird is this is a 4-door, and so I don't know if I'm gonna just, well, the first things first is I have a freaking hole in my floor that I need to figure out, but besides that, I want to move my seat back an inch. It's a little uncomfortable. A lot of people make the boxes right here, and they just kind of, I'm not doing this correctly. A lot of people make the boxes right here, and they kind of just tie it into like this little corner area with the 2 doors, but with the 4 doors, it almost seems like this is farther away from the B pillar. So I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily create a hole or a box there, or maybe cut a hole so I can drop it down and weld everything on top and then cover it up with a plate. I think that might be the best option, because this shell is a little, it's not like, I want to put a roll cage in it, but I don't want to get cray, you know. It's not like a really, like if I was going to do a really nice cage, I'd want a different shell, you know. Both the subframes are kind of messed up, and there's a lot of things that are a little weird about this shell. Then the other thing that I'm trying to figure out is darken that up a little. Where I want to put my, I don't know the technical term, but the bars that go from your main hoop to the back, they usually go to the strut tower, or the shock tower. I've seen some people cut this out and then go to the floor, which seems like a good idea. I haven't really seen too many people go right here. I think it's just, but I've seen quite a few go right here, which is, I mean, it's pretty solid. Seems legit. I don't know. That'd probably be the easiest to make a little box, but I don't know. I almost like the floor idea better. Just coming out of my butt. I also have a messed up floor back there, but come down and put a plate right on the floor, I think would look pretty good. But yeah, it's just gonna be a basic 6-point, not like a halo or anything, and a basic 6-point just so I can do tandem drifts at Sonoma Raceway. And yeah, so that's kind of just the opener video of this whole project, and I'll let you guys know what happens next. I think the next step for me is prep. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna freaking do it. Don't talk about it, be about it, you know, as they say, and just go for it. So I'm gonna try, and oh, I almost dropped this DSLR, but I'm gonna try, and then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, which I don't think is an option. I think it'll work out, but it just might not be as pretty as other cages. So yeah, later.